Hey everybody, this is John Scarborough out here with the birds, kind of training them to move here. Just slowly taking my time. This is their first time moving on pasture. We've had them on pasture for a couple days now, and you don't move them every day right at first. You give them a day or two and then you move them because they're so much smaller, you know. But we're just out here with them, and I've been just sitting here kind of thinking, and you know, where we're at, the place that we're at here in the world, we're in a scary time. Okay, we're in a place. I was just up at a conference, and I was hearing somebody talking about all the food shortages and everything that we had last year, and I got to thinking about just how quickly that happened. And you know, I take it for granted because it didn't affect me. It didn't affect. The only problem I had was going and finding toilet paper. But as far as food, I was fine. I never thought about it. But there were so many people, when I heard them talking about that a couple days ago, they were talking about the food shortages and how hard it was to find everything. And so it got me really thinking about just how difficult that was. And I just got to thinking, you know, even if you're a person that's you're not wanting to make money doing this, you're not wanting to make a whole lot, you know, like me and my wife, we actually do this for a living. We raise birds and we raise all sorts of different animals on pasture. And you can see here we've actually got one bird that's out. He'll get back in, that ain't no problem. We're just kind of easing it up real slow. So I'm gonna move it up while I'm talking, but we actually do this for a living, okay? So it's different for us, okay? But you guys, not everybody can do this for a living, and not everybody wants to do this for a living. But I guess what I've been sitting here thinking about is a person, just because they're not doing it for a living, doesn't mean that they couldn't just build themselves one little tractor. This is a kind of a Joel Salatin, similar to Joel Salatin's design. I really like it. It didn't cost me very much at all to build it. It's worked out really good for me. And I think that that a person could raise all the meat they needed for their family out of one of these. Now, it depends on the size of your family. But I'm just sitting here thinking about this. Like, a person could just get one of these, and for just a few minutes every day of moving this, just a couple of minutes every single day, come out here, move it, take care of your water, take care of your feed. They could raise a lot of good food for themselves and really help on the food crisis that we had in the past. Because if that happens again, I mean, there's no telling if that could happen again. And I'm not trying to scare people. That's not what this channel's about. I've never been one to sit there and try to scare people or try to, you know, talk about woe is me or woe is the world or how bad stuff is and all like that. I don't like doing that. But at the same time, I'm also a realistic person. You know, I try to be realistic, and I sit here and I think about this, and I can't help but worry about all the rest of you. I mean, obviously I like the idea of being able to sell people birds, you know, and I love it that I can do this for a living and sell birds to people. But not everybody, you know, what are you going to do? I can't sell to the whole world. You know, there's only so many customers that I can actually even supply on my land. There's only so many birds I can actually grow. So for anybody that is interested in trying to support and raise some of their own food, I think this is a great little option. I really do. I think this is something that people should think about. This could really be a valuable way to take care of your family if something really bad were to happen. So just keep that in mind, you know, give that some thought. This doesn't take very much work. And the best part is it doesn't take very much land. You can do this in your backyard. You know, you can do this pretty much anywhere. You can see, even if you do get one out, it's not really too big of a deal. They're usually going to be trying to get back to their friends in here. So you can usually get them right back in, no problem. And they're just fine, you know. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I just wanted to touch on that, you know. Give that some thought. If that's something you'd like to do, you know, our channel teaches people how to do that stuff. Like I said, I mean, we sell this stuff, you know, but we're not trying to keep everybody else from doing it. We're encouraging people to do this. We want people to learn how to do this stuff, learn how to take care of themselves and raise their own food. So just give that some thought, and as always, like and subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to see all the videos.